Good Growing is sponsored by Salisbury Greenhouse. Plants, gifts, fountains. Salisbury Greenhouse in Sherwood Park.
It's looking like it could be a pretty dry summer this year, so today on Good Growing, Lawrence is going to give you a few tips on how you can help your trees and shrubs live through it.
Probably one of the biggest returns that I see here at the garden center is a plant that looks like this. We're in a drought situation right now, which means that there's been very little precipitation so far, and the plants are having a really hard time getting established. So I want to talk to you about, instead of just watching your plants die of thirst, how to make sure that your garden is set up so that your plants will do well. The first thing you want to do is, when you're setting that garden up, you want to make sure that your soil is set to retain water. Putting water in the soil is the best place to store it. It's a lot better than taking it out of your hose, and it's a lot better than using rain barrels. Peat moss is probably the best known way of retaining water. Peat moss soaks up tons of water for its weight and will hold it there for the plants in order to go. As well, add some good compost to it and make sure you can use the sea soil, which is an excellent composting material. Once you've got your plants in, especially if it's a really dry garden that you have facing south next to your house, mulch over the top of that garden. Use some good cedar mulch or rock mulch. You know, you can even use newspaper, some people say. Just cover that soil up and protect it from the sun. When you're going to water, there's a couple of ways that you can do it. Number one, on your trees, use a good root feeder. Put that water under the soil in pockets where the tree can get at it. And in your garden itself, put a soaker hose underneath that mulch. And make sure that when you're watering it, that water's going to stay underneath the mulch and stay in your garden where it's not going to evaporate off. And if you're worried about forgetting about it, just set up a water timer so it shuts off automatically. Look after your water, make sure your plants are good, and it'll all be good growing.
Good Growing is sponsored by Salisbury Greenhouse. Plants, gifts, fountains. Salisbury Greenhouse in Sherwood Park.